Sunday evening here at SEGATHON 6. I am Kickasspancakes with Sub-Terrania, Sega Genesis game from 1994. I guess I can explain as I play. The game is rather difficult, so if you hear it sounding, you can hear it in my voice, my processor lagging in my brain. Yes, that will happen, okay? So let's get the countdown started. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going to grab the extra life down here because this game is nasty. It's brutal, it's embarrassing, it knows when people are watching, okay? It's almost like Moonlander, okay? There's a lot of physics, a lot of sharp walls, and a lot of insta-death, okay? But if you can get past all that, you have what I consider one of the best Sega Genesis games out there. Audio, visual masterpiece. Jesper Kid on the soundtrack and may be familiar from Batman and Robin, Siphon played earlier. Oh, yeah, took the gamble, paid off. That guy can immediately, end your run right there, but, you know. Okay, so these are full charge shots into the faces. They turn green when they disappear. You have to take care of all three. And these beads that hang out below the boss, they're just annoying, as you can see. They're not beneficial to your time. Okay. I'm not worried about the shield so much as the fuel, okay? The fuel is a bar up on top, whereas your health shows up at the bottom of the screen on the rightmost extra life ship you have. Took way longer than I would have liked, but did not lose a life. So, you know what? We're going to call that a win. On to stage 3. And just remember, everybody, hashtag Chubbis on the loose. I repeat, Chubbis on the loose. Take this mirror, drop it over here in a very specific location that the game does not actually tell you, okay? Come over here, land on this. Again, the game doesn't actually tell you. How are you supposed to know? But hey, thanks Mike Uyama for showing me the way. Okay, come over here, grab the fuel. Oops, another mirror here. This one's a 90-degree. Again, you're going to have to come over here and kind of float in a very specific location that the game does not highlight for you. Destroy the door. Take yet another mirror. Kind of do the same thing. That. Rescue the POWs over here. Grab the sub-module, which will be important later. When water is introduced, oh, you know. Any game with physics, there has to be water levels. Mission 3 complete. Have not lost a life. Going into Mission 4, knowing full well that I can use the damage boost life at the end. I'll take it. Come over here, land close to the tank, okay? Because for some reason when you land on the ground there, it refuses to shoot at you. Oh boy. Okay, so this game makes it very easy for you to get wedged inside of objects. When that happens, your health degrades rapidly and you usually die. So, when I referred to insta-death earlier, or death pixels, geometry death, getting pinched, all of the above usually involve getting stuck into something and dying instantly. There's a lot of physics going on. So. Ooh. Come over here, grab this weapon, which is the force field shots. Come over here. 2 shots right into the force field. Should be good. Basically, you come down here, get this really, really heavy object. Just sucks your fuel down faster than an F-350 with a diesel. Okay. Coming over here. Bouncing off of stuff, not good, but it's okay. Line yourself up kind of here. Drop the bomb. Destroy the enemy. Grab the sub-module. Fly over here. And that is Stage 5. Stage 6, looking at how many extra lives I have and the gamble, and being that there is another one actually over here that I'm going to get. Okay, Stage 6 is going to be another stage. I'm going to take an intentional death. Don't really like flying back through Stage 6. The speed run itself actually has quite a few of these, but as tough as this game is, and frankly as unpredictable as it is in a marathon situation, I omit most of those just to save the lives. So I really want to show this game off. This game is really cool. The final level's really cool. The final boss is awesome, right? But there is no level select. When you're done, you're done. There's the intentional death. Come up here. Land. Stage 6 complete. Stage 7, at least on this category, which is easy, but much like Rocket Knight Adventures, it's not easy, but I digress. Stage 7 introduces water, okay? It also messes with the physics slightly. Stages 7, 8, and 9 all have water. Stages 7, 8, and 9, which is the rest of the game, all have these slightly different physics, okay? You can't turn on a dime as quickly. Got through there. That was actually really, really lucky. I call those the football guys. Okay, come down here. Make sure you destroy these. Do not fly into there, okay, and wedge yourself in there. Insta-death situation we discussed earlier. Here, again, will be another intentional death. I have plenty, so I'm not really worried. 4 is okay, as long as I don't take any more here in 7. Okay, so we're going to be shooting here, all the way down. Drop the pipe bomb right on the pipe. Okay. Luckily, I did not take a lot of damage there. That could have been bad. Stage 7 complete. Stage 8. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. Stage 8 is not about your health. Stage 8 is absolutely 100% about your fuel consumption. Okay? Stage 8 is finding a gas station when you're on E. That certain type of anxiety we all know. Yeah, Stage 8 is that. On steroids. Oh. Now you have to come over here and grab this weapon. Otherwise you cannot exit the stage. Okay, looking at the fuel gauge here. We're okay. We're okay. Sigh of relief, guys. No worries. Just get off the wall there. You don't want to invite 8 to make health a situation. Okay, so quick couple shots at these force fields here. Come down here. Now the water has acid in it. There is now a new meter on the top left of the screen. It says acid. You don't want to be hanging out down here. You want to fucking get through this. You want to switch to this new weapon. Again, the game really doesn't tell you. You just have to know. Shoot this laser into here. It creates a triangular force field. I'm not even sure what's going on. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Then you shoot it, a hole in the wall opens, we're on to the final stage, stage 9, with 4 lives. There is a really good chance we're going to see a game finish. Sigh of relief. Okay, stage 9. Tired of the fuel game. Me too. We're gonna come down here and get this item. The nuclear crystal fuel is no longer a consideration. I don't care how much fuel I'm using. I have unlimited. Okay. Watch out for the football guys. They will ruin your night still. There we go. Grab key number 1. Okay. Come down here. Now, I usually hold the shot because these clams will get in the way. But for some reason, when you hold your shot, they don't move. I don't know if it's by design or if it's one of those weird memory things that happen in the game on the Sega Genesis. Who knows? It's not really important why it happens. It just, the fact is that it happens, and you want to keep them out of your way. Come in here, take care of the Mike Tyson crabs. Michael Yaman named them, so we have to continue that tradition here. I'm a big fan of traditions. Speaking of traditions, happy SEGATHON 6, everybody. It is our community's Super Bowl, and what an awesome event. All the runners, all the staff, everyone who's put time into this event. It's been a great celebration. Okay, one more hallway here with some enemies, but for the most part, we're good. We're just gonna, slide right through. No problem here. I know the line pretty well. This cave up here can get a little weird. One, quick deaths can happen because of the geometry kind of sticks out. Things can be very sharp with some good clean movement here. We are in the room of the final boss, aka Sven. Okay, so the first phase here, I kind of like lay low, shoot at his tail area. Okay. And then once that's fine, get up on him, shoot him in the belly. You'll see his health bar go pretty low. I have like no health here, which is stinky because this is where you want to set up. You want to set up here in the corner and basically melt him. But when you don't have much health, it's not an option. You can kind of just melt him from the front anyway. Okay, it's not a huge deal. Time is coming up. Time. I know, great warning, right? But wow. Wow, chat, wow. Sub-Terrania in a marathon situation, and I'm proud of that. There was absolutely zero practice. I went in raw. First time I picked up the controller was about 9:50, so as mean and brutal as that game can be, the stars lined up correctly. We can do another transition here. Speaking of stars, we have 2 runners doing a Valis race for the final event of the marathon here. I know we were all looking forward to the final event and fading away from SEGATHON 6. Once again, I am kickasspancakes. Thank you all for inviting me onto your computer screen. I'm going to send it over to Shane one last time. Shane, take it away.